I have no control of her. I tried to give her good advice. I told her I thought it was a great idea that she get out of prison and kind of fade in. I don't care if she gets a job at McDonald's or whatever. We're going to be here supporting her with or without me. We're always going to be here for her. Some of the things that Becca Scoops and Fancy and all say, they may have some merit.
Starting to think about
Becca Scoops and Fancy
the baby shower, because the gender reveal, lots of people knew that the gender got leaked before we were able to. And at first I didn't know the gender, but a couple of content creators kind of spoiled that for us.
How would they know it before you knew it?
I will say I did know the gender before the gender reveal, and so did Ken. We never said that we didn't know. We just didn't say that we did know. And we weren't going to publicly come out and say that content creator so-and-so ruined that for us. So the gender reveal was for our family, because there were people in our family that don't get on the internet that they didn't know. So it was more for them than it was for us.
Isn't it for the baby more than it is for anybody else?
You what?
I don't know these damn people.
All I can say is, going forward, try to be more careful about, who we let in our inner circle as friends, as confidants, and keep everything really close to home. So when we do have big life events, we can announce it on our own time, and that be special for us. That's just simple respect. You respect the people, people's privacy in that way. If they have a certain event that, they want to have, like a wedding or a gender reveal or a baby shower or, naming your kid, whatever you're going to name your kid, it should be the person, it should be the mom or the dad or the parents that put it out there.
That's usually true unless you come out of the gate strong with being a social media influencer and post things to 10 million people on a regular basis. Call me crazy.
You what?
It's like, oh, I want to be a household name. Then when people start talking about you in their household, you got a problem. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Y'all let me know what you think. Let's keep it going. TikTok, hit the follow button if you're new here. Hit me with them tiny dinies. Let's get 111 real quick.
Should we think it's to put it out there, not content creators on TikTok for clicks and views? That's no couth. That's not having any sort of respect. It's my 2 cents on it, guys.
That's the real world. If you choose to put your life on social media, your life's going to be on social media. You don't want anybody to know any of that stuff? Don't do a documentary and don't do any social media. Nobody would have any idea. Disappear into the unknown. Disappear into the ether.
I'll stop going on a rant.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard has a very unhealthy obsession with content creators. We became aware of her pathological obsession after Gypsy became pregnant and planned a gender reveal party. However, we had no idea we would uncover the dark side of Gypsy's internet trolling and her close association with alleged racists. To fully understand Gypsy's world,
what?
We found one woman.
Oh, hell no. Graceland up in the house too?
Named Bree, who is dedicating her life and possibly her mental health in defense of her good friend, Gypsy Rose. Bree spends hours and hours holding court on TikTok lives where she expounds on topics sometimes
that's the word of the day.
Hard to follow. Bree and those who religiously show up for these daily TikTok events becomes important to the story later on. In fact, Bree
oh Lord, here we go.
Has a statement pinned to her TikTok which reads, quote, "I have permission from Gypsy to talk about anything I'm talking about on this live," end quote.
What in the hell? This is America. You have permission to talk about whatever the hell you want anyways. You're crazy as hell having to put that in there.
Even Gypsy's dad, Rod Blanchard.
Yo, Tiny Dinies, let's do this. We got one. Thanks, Lance. Appreciate you.
admitted this Brie character was part of Gypsy's team doing, quote, battle for his daughter.
A good friend of ours, Bree, which she's close to the Gypsy and Christy. I met her at Jazz Fest. I mean,
Right. I know Brie.
Jazz Fest.
She tried.
Oh, hell. Nurse KK, thank you, Shauna. Thank you.
I mean, she goes to battle for Gypsy. She tries to provide receipts and
Gypsy Rose's lifelong goal is to become an influencer. She's hired a crisis PR firm that has instructed Gypsy on her social media strategy.
Oh, hell. They said, hey, whatever you're doing, stop. I have no idea. Wouldn't that be crazy? Juju, thank you. Virginia, thank you. Lindsay Breezy, thank you.
Part of the strategy is to highlight Gypsy's pregnancy. In fact, many have speculated that the pregnancy was a PR move, period. According to Gypsy's estranged husband, Ryan Anderson, Gypsy was trying to get pregnant the moment she left prison.
Lindsay, this is Becca Scoops.
Like, secretly, Gypsy and me were trying to get pregnant. Gypsy always wanted to be pregnant. It's so confusing. Such a confusing time for me.
We do know Gypsy.
Dang, wanting to be pregnant or wanting to have a child? Because if somebody's just wanting to be pregnant, you know what I mean?
Has been instructed to do lives and
That's like, I want this dog, but you don't want to be a pet owner. You know what I mean? I'm going to get this dog. Oh, didn't that actually happen? Didn't she like leave her cat and then she like left her dog or like a dog or something with the other one? I don't remember. Y'all, I'm like 2 weeks into this story, so
videos.
We having fun though. Thanks, y'all. Thanks. Thank you. Keep tagging me in these things.
Surrounding the coming baby, like the gender reveal party. It was straight out of the PR firm's playbook. However, people in Gypsy's inner circle leaked to content creators the gender of the baby beforehand. This was bound to happen, and no one should be shocked by this. Yet, Gypsy
So the PR team leaked it to content creators so they'll make content about it? Imagine that.
was enraged, utterly furious by the news the gender was leaked. And who was she enraged with? Well, the content creators, not the friends and close associates who obviously leaked the information. One of those content creators is Flawless Nina, who spills the tea with a touch of class, a touch of snark, and sometimes humor. Nina
Get it, Nina.
has also shown she has a heart and was willing at one point to hear Gypsy's side of things. Nina was also taken in by a TikToker named Adaptive Kate, who many are speculating may be an alleged fraudster
Oh, Lord.
posing as a victim of Munchausen by proxy. Nina spent hours trying to help Kate, only to be betrayed. The point here is
Oh, hell. That betrayal.
Nina isn't someone who is just trying to get clicks. Of course, Nina is an influencer, and this is her business. However, she did show compassion to Kate and to Gypsy. At one point, when it wasn't popular, Nina welcomed Gypsy's private messages. Then Nina learned the hard way Gypsy had an ulterior motive.
Oh, hell. Not one of them ulterior motives.
According to sources, Gypsy believed she could befriend Nina and use her to get subtle messages to her co-defendant, Nicholas Godejohn. Gypsy told Nina she hoped her co-defendant would at some point get a fair trial. And Gypsy then informed Nina she could share those sentiments publicly. Is that the truth?
Whoa.
Or was Gypsy trying to manipulate Nick once again, this time through Nina?
Has somehow attracted this ex-con to message her to clear some things up. And Nina was so surprised by all the things Gypsy has disclosed with her.
She did say that she does feel really bad about Nicholas. And she feels as if he should have his fair day in court.
The only thing Gypsy requested was that Nina not share the screenshots of their conversation, but she was free to discuss what they talked about on her platform. Eventually, Nina advised Gypsy to issue a public statement because she believes that Gypsy's audience also deserves to hear what she was telling her. But even if it seems like the two have formed some sort of friendship, Nina still can't put a finger around her, and she soon found out that her hunch was right.
Was I the fool for possibly thinking Gypsy Rose would change? Yes, because
Oh, hell.
she has shown us she's always been a liar and a manipulator.
Apparently, Gypsy sent screenshots of their messages to another creator named Bree. In Nina's eyes, it's clear that Gypsy has an ulterior motive and what she did was pure manipulation. But that wasn't even the worst part.
She used me to send messages in a subtle way to Nick, and I didn't realize that.
Nina
Oh,
was
hell.
also accused of helping Gypsy relay her message to Nick, her boyfriend in prison who helped her unalive her mother. This complicates things because
Wait, boyfriend? I thought they were broken up like many moons ago. I have no idea. YouTube, hit the thumbs up button. TikTok, hit the follow button if you're new here. I see a bunch of new people coming in. Y'all, my name's Patrick. If you like true crime, I'm live every single night. So come on in, hit the follow button, tap the screen like crazy. Y'all hit me with some dinosaur action. Whatever that thing is that TikTok wants. Y'all, let's do it. Oh, and TikTok, if you want to see these videos, because you can actually see the video on YouTube, just search The Mystery Project on YouTube. You'll find the channel. We're live there right now. We're live on Rumble also. We might be live on X as well. I can't remember if I added that. We are live on X as well. Let's go. Come on. And YouTube, let's get 100 likes. Come on. We got 46 more to go. And we got almost 200 people watching. So y'all hit that thumbs up button real quick. I'm going to play the video. Y'all made me do it. Here you go. Hey guys, it's Patrick from The Haunted Side. Take a second, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe for more. Do you want to see it again? We better. Let's keep going.
her parole strictly states that there should be no form of communication between them. But now the whole internet is divided, with some siding with Nina while others are fully supporting Gypsy Rose. I guess we all just have to wait and see where this goes.
Additionally, for some strange
Oh, hell.
reason, out of all the content creators who report on Gypsy, Nina became Gypsy's biggest obsession. One way Gypsy and her stepmother, Christy Blanchard, attempted to quell the bad press is to make friends with content creators. They tried that tactic with Nina, and it
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
He needs some milk.
backfired. At that point, Gypsy and Christy were caught slandering Nina, and these disgusting TikTok accounts
Racist, Graceland. Ooh.
seemingly
Damn, they made that? That's crazy as hell.
popped up out of nowhere, with Gypsy and Christy following them.
Oh, you crazy as hell for that one.
Obviously, these
Graced donuts. Glazed donuts. Braces. That's what it is. They're talking about teeth, TikTok. Holy hell, man. I gotta censor these damn videos. I don't ever watch them beforehand. But sometimes I'm like, man, I should have. Because TikTok about to get mad as hell. YouTube probably get mad as hell. Braces.
accounts are extremely suspicious
Braces.
and allegedly come from those close to Gypsy's own camp.
Oh, hell.
One account, called Nina the Clown, has a blackface image straight from the racist
Great. Braces.
era. This is something Gypsy and her stepmother are following. Another sick account depicts Nina as a zebra.
That's a crazy looking picture.
Another epithet of sorts
Oh, God
of
almighty.
black and white skin. Similar to where a white person is a black person. These
What?
two seemingly accounts were followed by Gypsy
Braces.
and her stepmother.
About to fast forward.
Additionally, Gypsy was caught during a live stream event threatening the social media influencer, posting, quote, "We will run Nina out of the beauty industry," end quote.
Oh, hell.
Our investigation uncovered the disturbing truth of why Gypsy is obsessed with Nina and Gypsy's seemingly sick penchant and need for revenge. Gypsy's everything in life has always centered around a man. Some have speculated that Gypsy sees all women as competition. In June of 2024, Gypsy's
They kind of are, aren't they?
latest man, Ken Urker, made a reference to Flawless Nina during a live TikTok event.
Oh, hell.
This seemingly sent Gypsy into a rage that culminated with Gypsy making a video from
Y'all, Nina is like this lady that's on TikTok who's super cool. Like she does like reaction type videos too, where she like people send her stuff and she'll just be like da, 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 and she gives like some attitude and some sass and stuff like that. We watch quite a few of her videos.
her bed wearing a black negligee, addressing
What?
Nina about not having a man she called a Chad.
So your man was on Natasha's live.
What he does for work. He works at a bar. He invited Nina to come for a drink.
Yeah, and she comes with the receipts exactly. Nikki.
That's me.
Nina, I will. He doesn't have a girl.
Coming out with a Nikki. Is that Lemon Ray too? Lim Ray, where you at? I saw you pop in for a second.
Friend.
Yeah, Gypsy was so pressed she made a video to tell me she wasn't impressed. Come check this out.
Oh, honey.
Oh, hell.
I am so not threatened by you. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. You're just mad because I have a Chad. And
Panini pressed.
you don't have a man.
Oh, hell. Wait, Nina's single?
So, looks
I didn't know that.
like you're the one that's being
Nikki!
impressed. Call a spade, honey.
Nina moved on and continued to make content. However, as Gypsy announced her gender reveal party with fanfare, meaning Gypsy was hyping the gender reveal party as this huge social media event, Nina,
Man, that is crazy as hell to hype something up as a huge social media event and then get mad when social media talks about it. Man, you crazy as hell.
had sources who contacted her. Nina was one of the many content creators who speculated publicly on the gender. In fact, Nina told her followers she was almost 100% sure it was a girl.
Well, you got a 50-50 chance to begin with. Holy hell. Hey, y'all, I'm thinking it's a boy. Hey, y'all, I'm thinking it's a girl. One of those is going to be right. Just post both videos. Be like, I got it right. See?
Gypsy Rose was having a girl. Y'all
This is crazy as hell.
didn't believe me the first time, but I told y'all this ain't new news. But let's see, just so you guys could spin a block
No
on that again.
news.
Sweetie, I'm your mom,
I'm your dad.
and you are a girl.
Might want to say,
Whoa.
I'm your dad, maybe.
Gypsy Rose became utterly
One thing might be your dad. Maybe. Oh, hell. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. That makes me friggin'. She hit him with the maybe.
incensed.
That's just funny. I mean, come on. Even if I was Gypsy Rose and I heard that, I'd be like, that's funny. Like, you gotta have a sense of humor. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself. And that's funny. That's grade A, top-notch funny right there.
How dare these content creators speculate on Gypsy's hyped social media event?
Yeah, what the hell? Makes no sense.
How dare they make content about Gypsy's shameless gender reveal party whose sole purpose is to rehabilitate her status with the public as a convicted murderer.
Yeah. Unaliver. Another 50-50 chance. Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe. I don't know. It could be one in 100 chances, you know? We don't know. We don't know these people. We're not these people. But we don't know. What we don't know can. Y'all, TikTok. Come on. We got to hit these dinosaur things. Usually we get that within 1 minute of going live, so it shares the stream out to more people. Y'all, hit the follow button if you're new here. Tap the screen like crazy. Let's get 25,000 likes. Let's hit the dinos. YouTube, thanks for the super chats. Angel Winks, thanks for joining the channel. And y'all, we still don't have 100 likes, so I got to hit you with the video again. Hey guys, it's Patrick from The Haunted Side. Take a second, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe for more. Boom! Let's go. We got 17 more likes. 17 more likes, y'all. And we're at 100. Let's get it.
So she can be a mommy vlogger and influencer at some point. This thinking
Oh,
is ridiculous.
hell. Is that what's going to happen? She's going to come out and be one of the mommy bloggers. She's going to go all, what was that? The Ruby Frankie on us? Oh, hell. Do you think that's what's going to happen, y'all? Thank you, D-Lo, thank you.
And would be comical if this wasn't coming from a dangerous felon. So what does Gypsy do to get revenge on Nina and one other content creator named Conspiracy?
Oh, she hit their channels.
Who also
tried to hit their channels.
reported on the gender reveal? She threatens their livelihoods by reporting them to YouTube for bogus copyright strikes. Conspiracy explained this situation excellently in a video. Please find the link below. These are bogus reports.
Oh, hell. Joyce, thank you. See, boom, we crushed it, y'all. Thank you.
And after you have 3, your YouTube channel can be terminated. This is messing with someone's income. In this case, 2 women who have children to support. However, Gypsy seems to think her child is off limits for anyone to report on. On August 15th, 2024, Gypsy went live.
Yeah, you crazy as hell for that. As soon as you come out and say, I'm going to do a documentary and I want to be a social media influencer, like, that's it. Your life is no longer, like, you don't have a private life as somebody whose life is on the internet. That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? It's like being like, oh shit, I hate driving cars, but I'm gonna go be a NASCAR driver. Like, I don't want to drive a car ever. I want no cars driven. I stress myself out in cars, so my job is gonna be a NASCAR driver or like a bus driver.
You what?
Then,
what do y'all think?
Approximately 6 days later, Nina gets an email from YouTube informing her Gypsy Rose Blanchard has filed copyright strikes against her. One more and Nina's channel could be terminated. The videos Gypsy files on are all about her gender reveal. Of course, as we have stated, these copyright strikes are bogus, fraudulent claims by the convicted felon. Gypsy's hypocrisy knows no bounds. Why does Gypsy continually make content about her baby bump, her gender reveal party, her nursery shopping, videoing her free
Oh, hell, that's in Hobby Lobby right there.
3D, 4D, Sweet Pea,
Oh, hell, that's Hobby Lobby. And I did a video about that too. Remember, y'all? She's not supposed to be in Hobby Lobby. Her and her mom got kicked out for life, right? Isn't that what they did? They were hiding stuff up in her wheelchair and said that she had like metal in her body or something like that. And they were rolling out with hella stuff. What the hell would you want to steal from Hobby Lobby anyways? Like, dear God. And how did they not notice the giant ass fake plant coming out of the damn thing? You know what I mean? Like, what do you even take from there? Oh man, I'm about to get this science kit. Like, what the? Oh, I'm about to get home and do this fake dissection of a frog. Hope they don't look in my wheelchair. The hell? I mean, some of that stuff can be expensive in there, but even still, like, what the? That makes no sense. I'm about to steal 400 sheets of stationery. My God. Man, this damn spray paint's getting out of hand expensive. Damn inflation. Some bullshit. $8 a can? I'm gonna hide this. Oh, God. Let's keep it going, y'all. By the way, y'all on TikTok, hit the follow button if you're new. My name's Patrick. I'm live every night. Go ahead, hit the follow button real quick. Tap the screen too. Let's get the 50,000 likes. And y'all, thanks for the donuts. Hit me with some donuts. Let's get this thing going. YouTube, we hit 100 likes. There we go. Love you guys. Subscribe to, and TikTok, come over to YouTube if you want to watch the video. The Mystery Project, search that. You'll find it. Subscribe. Come watch.
If she doesn't want anyone speculating about it. If Gypsy did not want her child exposed to social media,
Don't
then why
expose
is
your child to social media.
she constantly putting out content about her child on social media? Why does she attack and threaten the
Well, what else is she gonna put out there? I guarantee it ain't gonna be a cooking. If you know, you know.
livelihood of content creators when the source who leaked the gender is from her own camp? Let's take a look at what Gypsy and her stepmother Christy put out on social media about Nina's children. During one TikTok live event
They put out something about Nina's kids. Man, you crazy as hell for that.
hosted by Gypsy's unofficial spokesperson, Bree, Gypsy Rose threatens Nina's livelihood by saying she will run her out of the beauty industry. Christy Blanchard then suggests Nina lost custody of her kids, to which Gypsy responds, "OMG, Mom, you went there. Snap." Nina was never found to be an unfit mother, period, and the custody issues were typical for any divorce proceedings. Nina has been open and honest about her divorce.
Oh hell, man, you crazy as hell going there.
But kids should be off limits, right?
Yeah.
And what about Ken? You know, Gypsy's latest paramour and so-called baby daddy. Well, Ken had been a guest on a YouTube channel hosted by Sir Morbid X. Sir Morbid contacted Ken directly, hoping he could talk some sense into Gypsy. Sir Morbid urged Ken that even though Gypsy may have differing views than these content creators, filing false copyright claims isn't the way to handle it. We agree.
Hell no.
Do the right thing just once in your life, Gypsy. Do you really want to be known as a convicted felon who is also falsely filing copyright strikes against mothers trying to earn a buck to raise their kids? Ken refused to respond.
Oh, dang.
Apparently, Gypsy won't allow him to say anything. Sounds like a healthy relationship based on mutual respect and trust. Here's the deal. If Gypsy no longer wants to be a public figure, she has that option. She could do the right thing for her child and delete her social media and start living a humble life away from the limelight. If she does this now, her child may have a chance. This is the only way for that child to have a chance at a normal life.
Miranda, Simply Samantha, thank you. Y'all hit me with those donuts. Everybody hit me with one right now. We'll crush it.
But time is ticking. The longer she stays in the limelight, shamelessly showing off that baby bump for cash gifts on TikTok, going to ridiculous, free, over-the-top ultrasounds that she should have donated to a low-income mother, the longer she hypes the baby on social media.
And she just shows her baby bump, people send her hella gifts. That is crazy as hell.
It will come to a point of no return. Gypsy,
man, this world is crazy as hell, y'all. I don't want to have to start doing gray sweatpant lines. Oh no! Talk about here's a baby bump.
Promised.
You what?
I'm kidding.
She would not put her child on social media. So far, we fail to see how she is keeping that promise at all.
Some of the things that Becca School,
funny as hell,
some fancy and all say, you know, they may have some merit.
Gypsy's father, Rod, has stated that she is a
He needs some milk.
grown woman and she has to make her own choices. He also said he doesn't agree with everything she is doing. Gypsy's behavior on the internet have rubbed many social media consumers the wrong way. And some sins are so great that the public rightly shuns that individual as part of the penance for the grave sin. In one of the greatest Greek tragedies, Orestes goes mad after killing his mother and is pursued by the Furies, whose duty it is to punish any violation of the ties of family piety. This tragedy was written 2,400 years ago, but it still rings true today.
2,400 years ago. Dear Lord.
Matricide is so heinous that for thousands of years, humanity has viewed it as a crime that should rightly drive you insane.